One day, the sun will dim and spread a shadow over the earth. Temples which have stood forever will be destroyed. The heavens will vanish, and the gods will fall upon the earth. One day the weak will have power over the strong. The poets will stop singing and instead take up the sword. It is in these darkest times that the strongest of heroes are born.
Hello and welcome, viewers. Today we're going to be playing Titan Quest, the Immortal Throne. Already we got a help window over here, which we're just gonna close like that. Just like that. The volume seems to be pretty high for me, but I think in the recording it's gonna be decent. Anyway, whatever. Right. This is our main character, Solaria. I was about to record and start in the title screen, but I ruled that out pretty much because there was some technical difficulties, and it's not really that important. You just give a name to your character, if it's a male or female, and like that. Nothing special. But more about the game. This is very much like Diablo, if you know. And it came out 2007, or at least the gold edition did. It's by Ironclad Entertainment, I guess. I think the firm went bankrupt or something, or was sold out. But anyway, it's no more. It's actually too bad, because this game is not too bad, not too shabby at all. Also, here's a dude. We're not going to talk to him yet, because I want to explain some basics over here. It is the main screen. Here you can see Road to Heroes. It's the place where we are now, and also there's a minimap. And on the left side we have a portrait of our character, our level, our health, and our mana, and if we have any reserved mana. We're going to get back into that later as we continue with the game, because that has to do with your skills and abilities. And while speaking of skills and abilities, I have a specific mod installed in this game, because I have played this game vanilla, and I think I played it through, except the final chapter. And I'd like a new challenge with new skills and new things. It's fun to explore new stuff, you know. But we can't really accept or not accept access the screen yet, where we can see those things. If we press C or if we press I, we get to the inventory or character screen, as it may be. Here we see a very Diablo-esque window. We have a torch equipped, and here we have a helmet slot, a weapon, second weapon slot or shield. Also our gauntlets, mail, artifact slot, and boots. We have 600 money, cash, which is displayed over here. The inventory is these boxes, and different kind of items take a different amount of space, basically like Diablo. And we're going to get more space as the game goes on. We get like these new pouches or something, but that's a thing for later. Also, there's this screen over here where we see the name of our character, which is Solaria, this wonderful woman character over here. We're at level 1, as I said earlier. I think I'm repeating myself, but anyway. We have 0 experience. This is our attributes: health, mana, strength, intelligence, dexterity, and we're going to be distributing points here accordingly. And I have to say it already now, in the beginning, before I start, I am no master whatsoever in these kind of games, these kind of RPG games, especially these hack and slash games, which this is. So I'm not going to be perfect with my attribute placement. And not with skills either, because I have no idea what the skills are. I haven't done any background research, and with this mod you get entirely different skill trees, so it's pretty difficult to say beforehand. But I would guess that this character would have intelligence, mana, and health, because I was thinking this could be a caster or something. I really like casting bolts of lightning and such, so that is to be considered. We also have this second screen over here. We see our secondary resistances, and these are more vague like vitality resistance, bleeding, not that important, you know. Then we have our health regeneration count. It's a rate, 1.5. This will increase as we equip better items, skills, all those things can really change those. Also the mana regeneration is pretty low, but if we are a caster we want to build this to be pretty high, that way we don't really need to be using potions. Also there's cast speed, which is 100% currently, run speed 100%, very standard, and greatest monster killed. Yeah, we haven't killed anyone, we are really innocent in the beginning. We are friendly, we are a cute little woman who's not yet very fierce, but she's gonna be. She's gonna be a really badass woman. Also, now when we have gotten through with that, we can speak to this guy.
You there, soldier! If you've come looking for rest and peace, you won't find it here in Milos. Our village has recently been
You have to excuse me, I have a bit of a stuffed nose, so I might be sniveling over here in the background. Not too bad.
Our farmers cannot get to their fields and our supplies are running low. Please.
Yeah, basically we're not gonna listen to that guy. But basically he says that his village is under attack by beasts, and as this game is based on Greek mythology mostly, it's gonna be Greek settings and again I repeated myself, and beasts like satyrs, minotaurs, you name it. It's really nice. Here's another guy. Let's speak to him.
You must have been sent by the gods. Please, in the field
Oh,
here,
we must go immediately. They are killing the horse. Also, we got the first look at the quest log over here. And here are the boars. Let's attack them. They are mostly attacking the horse, so it's not too bad. Let's kill them with our torch. Put them on fire. Also, these satyrs, they don't take too much damage. But this torch is really weak. But we're going to get better weapons eventually. And there's no fear that they kill the horse, because this is a quest, the first quest in the game, and the horse is unkillable basically. It's a beast, a thoroughbred, but it does no damage, so it's pretty worse also. Also we see here when I press Alt, I see what items are dropped on the ground in my screen. We have a copper knife, leather harness, bronze sutties, leather breastplate, pine club, and leather harness. Oh yeah. Now we can go speak to this guy and leave our quest.
You saved my horse. Thank you. But I'm not the only one in trouble. Down the road there, that's my village, Hilos.
Hilos. We're not going to listen to all of these because there's quite a lot of dialogue. There's a bit of a snap right there in the volume because we got a level. Our first ding in the game. I think we're level 2. Yes, we are. And we're going to get into that shortly. So anyway, here's the level up screen. All kind of fancy stuff. I'm trying to remember if I've explained everything that needs to be explained before we head on. Basically the character moves like in Diablo. You hold your left mouse button and she runs around, or you can just click in places. I'm having a weird graphical bug when I record. The screen flickers and all that, and that could be because I disabled vertical sync, but I really like those extra frames, you know, but I maybe don't even need them. So also the other thing I was thinking about mentioning is when you press S now, you get to choose a path. Actually they were in the beginning of in the vanilla game, they are masteries, but because this is a mod, it has been reworked and remade completely, and I have no idea how it works. So don't even ask me, we're going to be exploring that together. Here ahead lies the village of Hilos, and there's a small battle, which is very anticlimactic, you know. It's very worse. These guys like attack the village, but they just die. They have no chance against these guards. We're gonna ignore that and run ahead and activate our first rebirth fountain. As you can see here, maybe in the text, I don't know if this will be as clear in the video when it's finished compiling. But anyway, this is a place where you will respawn if you die. So it's very nice to have one of those close if you die and it's many beasts. Also here's a dude.
small village. We are holding up, but what's the use? If the monsters
Yeah, so basically, it takes too much time to listen to everyone. I will be maybe listening on the ones that are most important, following the main story. But right now these dudes just... Yeah, this guy just tells what I told you a minute ago, that this fountain gives you strength and you will respawn there, but you won't get health from it. Who do we have here?
I'm Diomedes, the leader of this small village. Do you mean to say that you fought your way here? If that's true, then please, I beg of you.
Sounds interesting.
Monsters led by a powerful satyr shaman appeared a few days ago and have driven us from our farms.
Oh
We
no.
can hardly defend the village gates and have no one who can stop
You didn't seem to have any problem right there.
our crops. Our farmland lies on the other side of the river, just over this bridge. The shaman was last seen beyond the farms at the edge of the Helos woods. Please, rid us of this terrible sorcerer. We will pay you what we can.
You better. I need all the money I can get for potions. Because another thing, the game originally isn't very hard, at least not on the normal difficulty level, but as this is a mod and a masteries mod, I guess this uses the 3 times monsters, so that basically means that there are more beasts, and also it means that we're going to be leveling faster than in the vanilla game, but also there's a setback. It's going to be harder until we get the right items in the beginning that we can own them, because there's going to be many guys and we will really benefit of some kind of AoE damage. And this is the Helos farmland, by the way. And here are many guys. A lot of guys, really mean, really bad. And we're going to use a shift trick and lure them into the guards. This is not something we're going to do later in the game, but in the beginning I use it to speed up. Also the tutorial is telling us we have a map if we press M, and here we see it. We can zoom out and we can zoom in, and there's also some kind of legends over here, like this old farmer, Caricus, it's our trader in this first village. Damn! Do not attack me, beast. Or beast man. You're no man. Or nor a match. More dudes. We don't really... These are not very dangerous, but we don't want to be gangbanged by them, because the damage piles up and you die really easily. But of course in the beginning it doesn't matter very much if we die, because the rebirth fountain is here very close to us in the village. Now we're gonna check out what we got over here, because we really need better stuff. Beginning stuff sucks. We equip better stuff here. Use attributes and skill points. Yes, I know, it keeps telling us to select the skill in some of the paths, but I have no idea and I need to be researching some into that, and I'm not going to do anything before I know what I'm doing. I might do wrong, but I still need to check out some stuff. Let's replace that with a pine club. It increases, yeah, not by a huge amount, but it increases our DPS and average damage. That's always good. Let's get back into the village before we head out on the farmlands. The game is really getting a weird graphical bug when I record again. I really hope it doesn't show in the video. I can live with it, but it's not cool if it shows in the final product, you know. Merchant window, yeah, this is the final thing we need to learn. And this is much like Diablo, for those who know. Most of you do, I guess. Here you can see what it requires. It requires 24 strength, 27 dexterity, and here's different amounts. We're gonna sell by clicking on right click on these items. They're pretty much similar. We're gonna leave those for now. Also this guy, yeah, he sells various items of varying amounts of importance. They are really not that important. You can find better stuff out there. We're gonna buy a few potions. What I noticed from this mod earlier when I tested, just to check that the recording worked and everything, is that potions have really long cooldowns. Let's go ahead and activate basic. Play some basic hotkeys over here. 1 and 2. 2 for our mana. And we can change that when you get new abilities and such. What else is there in this village? Yeah, of course, here's the caravan guy. And basically, when we get to new areas of the game, other chapters, etc., we can place stuff here in the storage area. And the transfer area is there just because if you have another character, you can transfer stuff. Very much basic hack and slash stuff. Nothing that should be like special. Music is also pretty cool in this game. Although it can get a bit repetitive, but not too much so. Here you can see these evil fields, and these would actually be pretty easy as I told earlier, but look at this. This is crazy. There are like hundreds of dudes here. And I don't wanna aggro too many at a time. Not in the beginning. Later when we get those really cool things, then damn you beasts. Then they gotta get a good smacking. A torch. In the beginning, again I'm slubbering my words. In the beginning we're gonna be picking up even these shitty items that are basically white. But that's just to sell, to get some basic money for potions and stuff, because we're really taking heavy damage. And look at that cooldown. This is a long time ago when I activated the potion last, and it's still not ready with the cooldown. Let's activate. Come on, activate! Kill the ravenous boar, and kill the skirmisher. Get out of here. These are my fields. A copper knife, a pine straight bow. Yeah, as I said, we're going to be picking up most of the stuff in the beginning. After that we're going to just ignore them and go after the unique stuff and maybe some blue stuff if we care. We're going to get some kind of teleporting device. It was a long time ago when I played this last, and it was the vanilla, so I don't exactly remember all the things in the game. But we're going to be reacquainted soon enough. And look, I almost died because the potion cooldown is very long. But I guess that's for balancing issues. You don't want the game to be too easy. Also sometimes very weird when our character runs and really can't get through, spasses out and all that. Even more boars. How boring. Yeah, basically there's gonna be a lot of this going on. Come on, really hope our cooldown's getting down. Nope. We have to run back again. And don't fear, this is actually something that plagues the game in the beginning mostly. Because our character is so weak and we have no special abilities to demolish our enemies with. And also some other things. And beyond these fields, there's our first quest objective, the shaman that the village elder spoke about. And I think I have to off-screen this, because this will take ages for me, and yeah, it takes valuable video space, and none of you really want to see me smashing these beasts, especially at this pace. Look at this. Let's just zoom in and check this out. Look at this. And also use a potion, because we are that weak. Come on, I'll bash you with a club. Be gone, beast. Whoa! I don't know how many hits that one took. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, this is crazy. This is just crazy. So I'm gonna close the recording, and when I get back, I'm going to be at the shaman. So see you guys then. Hello, and I'm back. Here we are. We should be closer to the shaman. This is maybe his camp or something. Anyway, not much happened when I off-screened the stuff. Anyway, I got the level 3 already, and I didn't select any kind of path, but I did place some attributes. Basically just some health, mana, even some strength and intelligence and dexterity. I know that much, that it's good to be focusing mostly on a few things, and that's what makes a good build. But like I said, I'm not an expert. Okay, and here we have the shaman, and he's like a truck, and I have no abilities to fight him with. I think it would be really easy, much better to use some kind of ability instead. Oh damn, he hits hard. I think I'm gonna die. I'm gonna run away like a coward. Yeah, basically this is where I came from. A lot of beasts here. Let's use a potion. Let's see if we can take care of this guy without choosing any kind of... Oh damn. I attracted these boars. Not good. It's gonna waste our time some more. And our health. Because they damage us quite a bit. Look, we're almost dead. Just because of 2 boars. Let's zoom in here. Oh damn. Now there's more of them. And I who thought that I was done with this place. Maybe I should overskin some even more. Damn. Oh well. This is what happens in this game. A lot of dudes and you get off your track. Okay, now we took care of those. Oh yeah, so basically this guy, he looks pretty mean. He's actually not all that hard, but he seems to be in this particular mod. So let's take care of this guy first, and then let's go to the path screen because we need some kind of firepower, something to take him down. Okay, it seems that I went. Oh, alright, so I did choose Benefici. Benefici, yeah. So I did choose this, I just didn't place anything over here. And this seemed to be a good choice. Let's go back to choose paths. Here we see. Deal with magic in its purest form, walls of force, shockwaves, beams of energy, tricks and incantations. Most of the spells require a great deal of study to unlock, so I don't know if this is the best choice in the beginning, because I think you have 2 in this one as well. But I still choose it. Shows it, so we're gonna deal with it. Let's go check it out. There's something like Shield of Will. What's this? Through the force of will, protect yourself for a mere second, sending back damage at your enemies. Absorbs all damage types. Okay, cooldown is 6 seconds. Okay, so it reflects 100% of their damage. That could be something for me. But this is the skill tree. I actually began just blathering on about those things. This is always one path then, like one mastery tree. And this is the main level. This is how many skill points I have, because I'm level 3, I got a few points. And if I level up this, which I have to, I have like now 1 over here, and now I can activate and place points into these first abilities. So you pretty much have to balance these things so that you get high enough level, but still get some abilities so you can proceed without being too difficult. And here we see it. We have 100 levels in the Benefici. Originally it had like 32 levels, but that was in the vanilla. So let's see here. Maybe we should add a few more points to get Force Javelin. How about it? What do you think, guys? Force Javelin. Hurls bolts of force that can shatter your enemies. Take some mana. 100% chance to pass through enemies. That sounds good. Deal some physical damage. And gives them a kind of debuffs or something. Also here's like harness mana. Channel the power of the universe into your body and for use in spellcasting. Yeah, basically this gives us mana regeneration per second, and then 100% more mana regeneration above that what we already have, but it reserves 50 mana. But I think this is good because we want mana. That was one reason why I chose this path, because it had mana regeneration abilities, and I really like to waste a lot of mana. What's this? Charge. You bind yourself to the inner energies, connecting spirit and body. Okay, so this gives me more health regeneration and more health, but also reserves more mana, so I will have even less mana. I think this will be our first choice, the Force Javelin. Let's put a level on there. Not more than 1 in the beginning, because I have to see where we want to go with that. Also, let's check here. Add some basic hotkeys. I'm guessing that... Oh damn, I actually used the potion. Let's see here. Yeah, so Harness Mana is a passive skill, meaning that it's activated all the time. You can see it up here in the upper left. Channel the power of the Okay, now we have activated. Now we see that we have 50 reserved mana, so we have less than our maximum. But if we go to the character screen over here, Now our mana regeneration is 2.10, and it was something like 0.22 in the beginning. So that's very good to have combined with that ability. Also we see a fancy effect on our character here. And here we have right mouse assignment. That's assign force javelin. I also assigned it to the third button over here because it's much funnier to click it on the keyboard. Let's test it. What? Okay, that was a bit weird. Okay, there's like a small effect, not very big, like something going supersonic through the air, but it's good. It kills enemies, and I'm fine with that. It seems to be dealing a lot of damage if... Oh, let's use this instead. The right key. Oh, it's totally owning these guys. Even better than our spear, which I equipped also during the time I was off screening. Okay, come on, dudes. A leather breastplate. Some dude over there. Okay, I one-shot him. Okay, it goes through enemies, so I would really like to line them up perfectly. We've been wasting.
You can't carry anymore.
Okay, so that's how familiar. Let's check out our inventory. Okay, we have pretty much taken up all kind of crap. Shrine of Healing. Now let's not use it yet. That will give us even more health. Now let's engage this guy. But first to take care of his minions. They're really annoying. Now we use the thing over here. And now something else went pretty wrong over here. Oh damn. Taking damage. Run, run, run. I want to get back to the village. That was pretty bad. Okay, he's following us. And we have almost no mana. Let's see if we can damage him.
You can't cast that yet.
Oh damn. This is much harder than I remembered. Let's run back to the town and buy some mana potions. Otherwise it's going to be really nasty and take ages. This first video is going to take ages as well, but there's not much to do about that. Okay, I accidentally went to the menu over there. So let's go to the merchant. This is all just mostly crap. So we sell it. These are almost identical. They are identical to the thing I'm using right now. And these are torches. We already got some cash. We could buy some stuff over here, like couple bangles. 20% mana regeneration. Ooh, 22%. Let's go with the wool. Simple wraps. Okay, we also have some more armor, so maybe we could survive better. Then we're gonna buy some more healing. And I almost forgot. Okay, we don't have really much about this, but we got a few. That's why you really need the mana regeneration, because you run out so quickly with that. Okay, now let's see if we have a better chance dealing with this crap over here. It's pretty funny that this is the first real quest, and it's only a shaman dude, and it's this difficult. It has to be the mod. But I'm fine. I'm always up to a challenge, you know. Where are you, shaman dude? I know you're here somewhere. Ooh. Ah, there he is. And even the music was muted before we engaged these dudes. Okay. Seems like he got his health back, which is highly unfortunate.
That skill is not ready.
Okay, we're gonna just be pouring this skill over here. Because we need to kill this guy. It can't be this difficult. Come on,
That
quick,
skill is
faster.
not ready.
Ooh. The biggest problem is the cooldown. Oh. We need more health, we need everything. We also need this guy not to... Ooh. Let's fire again.
That skill
We don't
is
want
not
him
ready.
to regenerate his hit points. Okay, let's engage again. Maybe we can even attack him now. Let's see. Oh yeah, we got him. we got some XP. And we're dead. That was pretty hilarious right there. Okay, but we get to see how this works. Now we died, and we were rebirthed in from the fountain, basically coming up from the ground like a skeleton. Okay, let's fuck this guy.
The powerful shaman? Astounding! Your victory today is great, but I fear there will be more monsters.
More monsters?
At least there is enough of the harvest left to feed us all. Take this gold.
Ah,
I know
gold.
it's not
Very
much.
nice.
Please seek out the Spartan general Leonidas.
Oh, Leonidas.
Petition him on my
And he's
behalf.
300,
Ask him to
perhaps.
send a few of his warriors to protect us,
Sounds
and
very good.
quickly, before we are again overwhelmed.
Yes, yes, we will find the guy. But the thing is this, we died there. Okay, here we see, main quest is updated, a troubled village with a rewarded 1000 gold, 150 experience, and we have to go and find the Spartans. I had to go through that quick because the text disappears. Yeah, so he had a really nasty departing gift. We died, but we have to go loot his ass and take all his stuff over here and hope it's still remaining. Boar hide. Very nice. Those we can use to do some stuff. Okay, we regained 2 experience. So basically dying in the beginning of the game especially is really not a big issue. Just that you have to run around and run back to your place where you were. Smaller and crude bow, some gold, and a copper garland. What else do you have in store for us here? Stashed down. Okay, some more gold, protected band, garland, insight. We'll go through those items. And now, as you see, these white items are no longer very interesting. Now let's activate that just for funsies. Let's see if we have any space in our inventory. We should have something. What should I pick up? Let's pick up the leather breastplate. And then we are pretty much full. And we're gonna check out the items I received. Yeah, here's our copper garland. We get even more mana regeneration, so I'm fine with that. Also, we got a hardened leather suit, which we can't use because we need some more strength. And we can't apply any strength right now. Then some useless stuff here. Garland of Insight. Okay, this sounds good. We get 1% less mana regeneration, but we get more intelligence and increased experience. Obviously, we use this one. And what do we have here? Silk Simple Sash. Better armor and 42 mana regen. Obviously, we use this one. Let's go here in the secondary. Mana regen. Yeah, it's not very good, but that's because the ability disappeared. Oh yeah, and once again I have to unbind these ones. I keep doing it wrong. So I have to get back this with the mana regen ability. And now 2.75, it's decent. So there we have it. We killed this shaman dude, and now we have to go find Leonidas and his 300 at the hot gates. Oh yeah. But it's not going to be that awesome, obviously. But it's cool. We'll get there. So, see you guys next time.